Rebecca Nyong'o lost her husband nearly 10 years ago in violence that followed an election in Kenya. Unrest broke out in Eldoret, 300 kilometers northwest of Nairobi, when ethnic groups turned on each other over a political dispute. Nyong'o is now worried a similar scenario is playing out.
The problem of violence can arise again, especially when those seeking office don't see eye to eye. For example, you find governors saying things that are alarming, and these things bring fear. And since we have nowhere to go, we just have faith that God will look after us.
Communities in Eldoret are still divided after post-election violence in 2007 and 2008. About 40 people from the village ran to this spot where a church was built, but they never made it out alive. The building was burned down. But the pastor of the church, Joseph Mburu, escaped.
I saw children crying and trying to get out of the church, surrounded by fire. I thought I was going to die anyway, so I said, instead of running away, let me help them. Despite my fear, I started removing them from the window and throwing them outside. I saved around 5, but then I got to the 6th child. I think she was a girl. Her dress was already on fire. And as I tried to pull her out, I burned my hands and had to let go and say to her that we will meet again, as I thought I would also die.
Where the church stood is now a burial ground. How many people were buried here?
So it's 38 all. 38 people.
38 people that were buried here?
Yeah, in this ground.
It's now quiet, because no one lives here anymore. But just a few kilometers away, street rallies are being held as candidates campaign for votes. But activists have a word of caution.
If it's free and fair, there's no violence. But let me assure you, if it's rigged, there will be violence.
Mburu does not want a repeat of the violence in his community.
We call meetings to bring leaders together to unite, so that they can preach peace, so that those who do not know, the young men and women, can know that whenever we start fighting, it's the common people who will suffer.
Despite the call for peace, tensions remain high and communities are anxious. Fidelis Mbah, TLT World, Eldoret, Kenya.